Hi guys, welcome to this week's episode of Miss Planet. We are so glad you could join us. So this week we received a request from a community member and her name is Javia. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I love that name. And she writes to us, I love watching your videos. You are so inspirational, creative, and talented. I can honestly say that I never knew how creative I was until I tuned into your videos. That is awesome. For that, I thank you. You are so welcome, Javia. I'm a young bride on a budget seeking help on how to have a beautiful wedding while being cost efficient. Cool. My wedding is in the fall, but I'm beginning the planning process now. I went to a bridal expert and I've seen this beautiful centerpiece that I need, she stressed need in capitals, at my wedding. It was absolutely stunning to say the least. I was hoping you can share an innovative ideas to recreate this centerpiece. Please help me. Javia, not only did we recreate it, but we recreated it on a budget that you won't believe. I'm so excited to show you how to create this tall circle rose garden centerpiece. You are going to love it. All right, guys, let's get started. As with all of our projects, we have to start with a strong foundation, and we're going to construct that using 4 1/2 inch wooden square dowels cut down to 24 inches. They come in 36-inch lengths. We're going to cut them down to 24 inches and 2 6-inch square plaques. One is a plaque and one is actually just a piece of utility wood. We're going to spray paint that. In this case, our metallic foil gold. But you can spray paint it any color you would like. You can leave one end a little bit raw if you need to because it will be eventually covered with flowers. So another thing that we're going to use for this project, since we're using our wood, is a wood glue stick. Now it's optional. You can use the regular glue stick, but I would suggest looking into it. Don't worry, all the links are in the description right below this video. We've already taken our 4-inch foam blocks and we've cut it into 2 equal halves. And now we're going to take those halves and cut them into fourths. We're going to use our foam block squares in order to set up our wooden dowels. Otherwise, our wooden dowels would fall over. Using the wood glue as well as these foam forms is going to establish the strong base we need to hold our artificial flowers. As you can see, our wood utility piece as well as our wood plaque are exactly the same size. This is going to allow you to set up your wooden dowels nice and evenly from top to bottom. So now we're going to take a leftover piece of our wooden dowel and we're going to imprint the wooden dowel into the foam, creating a nice and secure fit for our mold. We're going to do that for all 8 pieces. 4 will be at the bottom and 4 will be at the top. Now that our foam molds are cut, it's time for us to attach them to our wood plaque as well as our wood utility piece. You're going to line them up each in a corner. Using your wood glue, you're going to adhere them to the corners of your wood plaque and then adhere them also to the corners of your utility wood piece. So this next part's a little tricky, but you can do it. we're going to take our 6-inch utility wood and we're going to trace it on the center of our 8-inch foam disc, just tracing the corners. These corners are going to serve as a guide for us to then punch our dowel into it as a mold, allowing this 8-inch disc to be the second layer of our circle rose garden centerpiece. You can do it. You might have to rewind the video a couple of times, but you can do it. So as you can see, I added a center line letting me know where the center of my dowel is on my other molds that we did on the top and the bottom utility pieces of wood and the plaque. Then I'm going to simply use my dowel, punch it all the way through, and I'm ready to add the second layer. So now that all my molds have set, I am ready to put my base together. So I am adding the wood glue into the center of the mold, probably about 1/4 of an inch worth of it, and then I'm going to set the wood dowel right into the mold. As you can see, it sets up really, really quickly. You don't have to wait, you don't have to hold it too long. It's super cool. So check out the wood glue for sure. So I gave the dowels about 10 minutes to set up in their mold, and I'm ready to add my 8-inch foam disc as my second layer. So you're simply just going to insert the dowels at the top into your foam disc and carefully move it down and place it where you would like it to be on your stand. So I prefer my second layer to be about the halfway point, which is 12 inches from the top of my stand, but it's really your preference. Remember, we give you the plan, you make it your own. Once you have it exactly where you want to make sure that it's nice and level, so you can make your small adjustments to make sure it is nice and level, and then you're going to seal it with wood glue on all 4 sides. Give it about 15 minutes to set up, making sure it's completely dry, completely adhered to the wood dowels, making sure that it is level, and you are ready to add the top. Repeating the same steps, you are going to add the wood glue to the top, place your molds right into their spots on the wood dowels, make sure it is level, and then you can attach your 10-inch final level foam disc. All right, so now that our construction is completed, it's time for the fun stuff. It's time to decorate. So I'm actually cutting my foam mold down by half, just because it requires less to cover it with our floral decorations. It's really up to you. Just know that if you leave it the 2-inch size, you're gonna need a little bit more to cover it. So first I'm gonna take a 6-inch petite ivy garland. I'm gonna attach it to my foam base using a floral pin. And then I'm going to attach 2 roses also. Now, if there's any blank spaces, just attach more ivy leaves and that'll cover it just wonderfully. You're going to do that to all 4 base pieces. Now that the base is done, we're going to move on to level 2 and level 3. You won't believe how easy it is to create this beautiful centerpiece. All right, guys, let's finish it up. So our final step is to attach our 3-inch glass terrarium balls with our little LED tea light candles. We're going to use our fishing wire, or you can use nylon thread, whichever works for you. You're going to string it, tie it, decide what length you would like it. It's really your preference. I'm not even giving you measurements. I want you to just go for it. You can do it. For me, I'm going to attach 3 to the second level and 3 to the bottom level. It's really your preference. You can attach none. You can attach 2. You can attach 15. Make it your own. Well, maybe not 15, but make it your own and have fun with it, guys. Well, Javier, what do you think? It is beautiful. I'm so excited about how it turned out. I hope you love it as much as we do. We had a blast creating it for you. If you like this video, go ahead and like us, subscribe so you can be the first to know when our videos are posted every Wednesday. If you would like an extra special notification, click on that little bell down there and you'll get one the moment it's posted. Also, you can send us a comment or you can ask us a question. That is what we are here for. And I have a special surprise coming up for you guys really soon. It's so neat. And it's just another way that we can communicate and hang out together. So it's coming up soon, I promise you, once it's all set. You can also, again, ask us questions and we will be more than happy to help you the best way we can. If you like, you can also follow us on our social media. And that would be Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. And by all means, do not miss out on your opportunity to make money while you shop with our Ebates discount. So it's very simple and it's absolutely free. Free, free. You simply go on the link below or click in the little corner right there and you sign up for your Ebates account. You decide to go shopping online, you log on your Ebates account, find your vendors, make your qualified purchases, and you are all set to go. Don't miss out on the free money. Links in the description. And also don't forget to check out our new digital download store. We are so excited. It is helping so many people. The products are digital downloads, so you don't have to wait for shipping costs. We don't have to worry about international fees with our wonderful community members who live in places like Brazil and Iceland and Canada and these places that kind of just blow my mind. Oh, did I say Zimbabwe? It just blows my mind. God is so good. Anyway, check out our digital store. We have a few products right now ready for you. We don't put products if they're not of excellence, so just be patient with us. We will be adding more products soon. So the products that are available now are our DIY Bride Wedding Planner. It's step-by-step, takes you to everything you could possibly need to plan your own wedding. Also, our Maid of Honor Planner for all of you Maid of Honors who got the wonderful job but just don't know what to do. It'll take you there step by step. Finally, our DIY Project Planner, and that is for anyone who's planning a project, be it a baby shower, a quinceañera, a graduation party, there's lots of those going on, or a retirement party. I'll be headed to one of those myself soon. So that planner is there to help you. In addition to our dollar deals, right now in our dollar deals, we have our wonderful paper flower template with a instructional video included. So by all means, click right there in the corner or go down to our link to our digital MissPlanIt shop. Love it, love it. So glad it's being helpful. As always, guys, it's always a pleasure hanging out with you. Thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with us. We know you have so many options on YouTube, and we're just very grateful that you choose to spend your time here with us at MissPlanIt. Don't forget, all of the links to the supplies as well as project costs are always in the description right below this video. Click on that upside down triangle or arrow, however you see it, and all of the information is right there at your fingertips. We try to make it as simple as possible so that this is one less stress you have in creating your beautiful event. Well, I want to just say again, it's been a pleasure, and until next week, take care, see you soon, God bless.